Taurus, hi, how are you doing? If you're new here, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. I go through all the astrology transit highlights for each week, for each sign to help you get into alignment. And this is going to be for September 15th through the 21st. This is a big week. We are in eclipse season, okay? I am already feeling this energy. This is the second time that I went to film this video. My mind is, I am integrating so many freaking lives right now. It's absolutely insane. I am just everywhere. Like, I feel human, don't feel human. I feel like Jenny, don't feel like Jenny. I am wondering how you're feeling, Taurus, I guess. So don't forget to like, comment, hit that notification bell so you always know when I upload these videos. And I use Central Standard Time as well, so change it to your time zone accordingly. I also end with an energetic card pull to talk about the opportunities for the whole week. So let's just get into it, because this is going to be a big week for you when it comes to your creativity, like new beginnings, what brings you pleasure and joy. And it's really exciting for you, Taurus. Monday, September 15th, we wake up with a Cancer moon. We have Venus sextile Mars at 10 p.m. And Venus making a sextile to Mars. This is beautiful energy to take action on your relationships, a beautiful energy to take action on your daily routine, and also your home life, like working on your home, doing a home project, planning a home project. It's just going to give you a little boosted, added energy on Monday, which I do love, especially with the Cancer moon being in your third house. You guys might be all about communication right now. Tuesday, September 16th, we wake up with the Cancer moon, and we have the Cancer moon make a conjunction to Jupiter at 7 a.m. This is beautiful energy. This is optimistic energy, optimistic when it comes to your mental spaces. Cancer moon will also square Mars at 6 p.m. This can just feel like maybe your mind and your emotions are not on the same page as what you're doing every day. So change is looking to happen if you're unhappy, basically. Cancer moon will also sextile Mercury at 8 p.m. This is beautiful energy when it comes to your creativity. So Tuesday night, especially because Cancer moon will trine Saturn at 10 p.m. as well. Tuesday night's a beautiful time to lock yourself away and just do whatever brings you joy. It could be for your work if you're an entrepreneur, whatever. It could be a hobby. Just what brings you, it could be watching TV, honestly. Like, what brings you freaking joy in your daily routine? That's what this energy is really giving, and gives your mental space just happiness. Like, it makes your brain feel happy. Wednesday, September 17th, we will wake up with a Leo moon. And Leo moon will try Neptune at 2 a.m., sextile Uranus at 3 a.m., and oppose Pluto at 3 a.m. These are your mystical houses, okay? This is giving dreams on fire, integrating past lives, integrating galactic lives, just having really wonky, weird dreams where you're like, what the hell was that? What happened there? And it's, it just depends. Like, if you have a busy day on Wednesday, I do recommend on Tuesday to work out your body and work out your mind the best you can so that you're tired and you sleep through the night on Wednesday. Because if you're in tune with energy, if you are an empath, if you are somebody that is a light worker, whatever it is, right? You consider yourself spiritual, that word, whatever. You might be awake, okay? You might feel this energy. Mercury will also oppose Saturn at 1 p.m. And, this could feel... Oppositions give us an opportunity to balance our lives. Oppositions show us where we're out of balance. And with Mercury and Saturn opposing each other at 1 p.m., this is, are your hopes and dreams on the same page as what gives you joy, like your creative endeavors? Like, are you taking action in your life when it comes to joy, or are you not? Are you allowing the cool down to happen? Saturn can create these fake restrictions. So there could be this commitment that you made to yourself about a hope and dream, but Mercury's being like, but do we really actually enjoy it? Like, this is a great day, Wednesday, to just assess where you're at and where you're going when it comes to your joy and your passions, and if they align with your hopes and dreams, or have they changed? Thursday, September 18th, we will wake up with a Leo moon, and Mercury will enter into Libra at 5 a.m. And this is going to make you more focused on your daily routines, so your time management, also your physical health as well. Mercury being in Libra is really good for you guys when it comes to working out, when it comes to rearranging your schedule in order to add more pleasure and more joy. Libra is ruled by Venus. Taurus, you're ruled by Venus. So this is like, what Venusian flair can you bring to your daily routine? This will be about a 3-week transit, but we might feel a little foggy on Thursday because we have Mercury opposed Neptune at 5 p.m. and this is going to be applying all day. Neptune likes flow, not force, Taurus. And so it's like, sorry, I'm going through a throat chakra upgrade right now, so my throat's a little iffy. It might just go out, but I got some water here. Sorry. I know the mic, it's probably annoying. So if you are feeling foggy on Thursday, go with it. That's the best advice I can give. Neptune just wants you to go with it. It's that type of planet. Friday, September 19th, we will wake up with a Leo moon. Leo moons are great for having more confidence and really putting your authentic self out there. Just watch if you're seeking for outside validation. That's the negative side of Leo moons, because validation's all within you. It's not exterior. But we have Mercury trine Uranus at 12 a.m. and Mercury trine Pluto at 1:30 a.m. And what's interesting about Mercury being in Libra and it's trining Uranus, trining Pluto, is it's happening at night, but these are your work houses. So there might be some dreams, when it comes to where you're putting the power outside of yourself, when it comes to your value and it comes to your work and your home life. There might be something there, but trines are pleasant aspects. So we also have the Leo moon make its sextile to Mars at 3:30 a.m. This is going to give us energy. This is a boost of energy. Thursday is another one of those days that if you have shit to do on Friday, you need to work out your body, work out your mind, make sure that is on track and it's just, you're ready to go to sleep. So you sleep through the night. But what I do love is that we have the Leo moon making a conjunction to Venus at 7:20 a.m. This is beautiful energy. This is, you might feel like you just want to be home and you might not want to get out of bed. And if you can Friday morning, sleep in, really enjoy your bed, really enjoy your home life. This is just really beautiful energy. And I absolutely love this energy when it comes to you enjoying your home, and also self-care as well, taking care of your body, taking care of taking a bath in the morning, moving slow, a long shower, program your water in the shower, do your little witchy things. It is a witchy house too, so love that. And then we have Venus moving into Virgo at 7:39 a.m. and the moon moves into Virgo basically at the same time. So we're really switching into this new moon energy with all of this frickin' Virgo energy. So we have Venus and the moon. The moon's moving in there. The new moon eclipse is happening at the 29th degree. So we have Venus moving in there. We have, which is also going to add some pleasure. But Venus moving into your 5th house this is the time for you to follow your joy. Even if it doesn't make sense, Taurus, this is not, Virgo is a practical sign. So you guys naturally find practical joy in a way. That's your house that it rules, Virgo, the 5th house. But it's also about, it's about pursuing it now. Venus is going to give you benefits. That's what Venus does. Any house that Venus is in, it gives you freaking benefits. So Taurus, it's time for you to go after your creative endeavors, as well as this is the house of children too. Spending time with your children is just going to give you more joy. It's going to give you more pleasure. We also have the Virgo moon making a square to Uranus at 10 a.m. This is unpredicted energy. Uranus, the only thing predictable about Uranus is it's unpredictable. So there could be something, there there could be something when it comes to finances that comes up. There could be something when it comes to your value that comes up, but squares are here for us to create changes, especially when it comes to your emotional focus in the moon. Like how do you emotionally feel? Friday morning, it's going to feel like a switch up of energy, right? We're going from this Leo energy to this Virgo energy, a lot of Virgo energy, and this new moon in Virgo, and we're in a balsamic moon, which is all about purging, going within. Like there's so much freaking energy, and it can go so many different ways. So Virgo moon square Uranus at 10 a.m., that's a check-in for you. Like, how do you feel? Like, journal. Like, ask yourself, like, do you ask yourself a lot, Taurus? Like, how do I feel? I ask myself how I feel like every hour. Jenny, how do you feel? Right now, I feel a little crazy, if I'm being honest, okay? But I'm just saying, ask yourself how you feel, Taurus. Saturday, September 20th, we'll wake up with a Virgo moon. And we have Venus square Uranus at 11 a.m. So we have another Uranus aspect, which is it's the unpredictable. We just don't know what can happen with Uranus. But Uranus does bring breakthroughs. And a square is basically change. But we have Venus at play, which is a benefic planet. And this could be you randomly changing something when it comes to your job and what brings you joy and pleasure, like your resources. Randomly changing, like random money could come in. It's just, these are the houses. I'm just listing off like what could happen. I don't know, because Uranus, you never fucking know. It's a fun planet. Surprise. Like, Uranus is that planet that's your friend who's always throwing surprise parties for everybody's birthday, but they do it like a month before or a month after, and you're like, you never know when it's going to happen. Uranus is that friend, okay? So you just never know what the fuck's going to happen. Sunday, September 21st, we have the new moon eclipse. This is a new intention when it comes to your creativity and when it comes to your joy and your pleasure. New intention, like maybe some of you Tauruses want to have children. That could come into play here too. Like maybe you thought you didn't want children your whole life and now you realize you do want children. And the thing with eclipse energy is it's breadcrumbs. The choices that you make now for this new intention, no matter how little, no matter how big they are, the choices you make now you will see play out from 3 to 6 months. So say you do want to get pregnant, right? Maybe it takes you 3-6 months to get pregnant. Like that would be an example. Say you want to launch a creative project, but it takes 3 to 6 months to create the creative project. I mean, it's just what intentions are you setting now, and what are you seeing in your life being reflected back to you when it comes to joy, pleasure, creativity? We also have the moon moving into Libra at 4:41 p.m. on Sunday, and this is going to switch up the energy that's really like mental energy, and we're switching for our emotions, like mentally and analyzing our emotions, and we're switching into Libra, which is cute. Libra moons, my description of them are just cute energy, but it's also busier energy for you because you have Libra as your 6th house of your daily routine, time management. So you could just have a lot of things to do Sunday night, but we do have the Libra moon making a trine to Uranus at 7:20 and a trine to Pluto at 7:34. These are your work houses all trining together to work together to make you understand where you're putting the power outside of yourself when it comes to your career and your public image, and where you're putting the power outside of yourself when it comes to authority, and also just like, how you value yourself as well. But this is your work houses. So depending on that new creative intention, if it's for work, if it's not for work, who knows? Maybe your hobby turns into your career. You know what I mean? Every Taurus is different, but this is a really exciting time for you to utilize this trine energy. If you get hits when it comes to your career Sunday night, like take advantage of it. Write them down. Like you don't have to like take action right away, Taurus, but like write your shit down, I'm going to do an energetic card pull here to talk about the opportunities for next week. So pick one or two or both, whatever floats your boat. And let's get into this. Taurus, 1 or 2. Okay. Number 1 wanted 2 cards, and number 2 wanted 2 cards. Interesting. Number 1s. All right, this is your card. Oh, I'm hearing portal for number 1s. Portal, 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 portal of fun. Ooh. Next week, you have a huge opportunity to realize where you've been holding yourself back in your mind. Something might need a perception change is going to happen next week when it comes to fun, when it comes to pleasure. It could be like something as simple as this used to give me pleasure and you realize it doesn't give you pleasure anymore. So you stop it and then that creates the ripple effect. But there is, number one's also, are you forgetting to have fun? I'm getting that too as well. Are you forgetting to celebrate yourself? Like, there is an ending for you next week. Really, really exciting. And I'm just seeing you like walk through this portal of being like, goodbye, letting that go, purging that away. That no longer serves me anymore. And you're going to feel light. You're going to feel freer, number one. So your opportunity, it's exciting. It's really exciting. It's fun. How can you have fun next week? And also pay attention to what actually brings you joy and what's draining you. Number twos, ripple effect. Look at that energy. Number twos, next week it's gonna be more of a quiet week. And what I'm hearing for number twos is your opportunity is meditation, draw inwards, integration. Integrating different versions of yourself. Wisdom is going to come through that, especially if you're number two and you've been like searching for your like divine purpose and understanding like, why are you here? Like, what is it that you are here to bring to the world? And you just have no idea. There are going to be answers for you next week the more you quiet your mind. So your opportunity for next week, number twos, is to quiet your mind. All right. Thank you so much, Taurus. I will see you next week.